Alright guys, I am leaving my place of work now. Going on a little adventure. Had to just come in, confirm I had the day off, and get some Powerades to hydrate. Anyway, I am just gearing up now, and we're going to be heading up to the Mount Washington Auto Road and taking in some good views. This is just going to be kind of like a moto vlog slash just showing off some areas in the White Mountains I like to explore, and if you wanted to see that kind of stuff, then stay tuned. Well guys, I've made it as far as the White Mountain National Forest. Everything is going great. Thought I'd stop and show you guys this view. This is where I stopped and decided to get some water real quick. Alright guys, so here I am at the base of the mountain. There's that guy on a KTM. Give you guys a chance to check this sign out. In case you were thinking about coming here and you have a fear of heights, it might not be for you. We're gonna be going all the way up there. I can actually see the auto road. Every now and then I see a car go by on the auto road. It creates a little glare and I can kind of see it. The observatory right up there. We're on our way. Let's do this. My angle looks pretty good. Let's do this. Going to continue on and bring you guys on for a little bit of the ride. This is where it starts to get cool, so I figured I'd turn the camera on here rather than recording the whole road. Everybody's always talking about, be careful on. I've done this auto road probably about a dozen times via motorcycle and another dozen times in a car. And about you do gotta be careful on this dirt spot. Right now it looks like it's in great shape compared to how I've seen it in the past. My favorite place to stop is coming right up here, so I'm going to stop and show you guys around. See that? How beautiful that is. Long way down. 5 miles in of 8. More than halfway to the top. grand old time, huh? How could you not? Look at that, guys, huh? Worth the 16, 17 bucks, whatever it was to get in here, that's for sure. Nobody ever pulls in here because of the equipment. They think it's staff only. I pull in here every time. Just gotta back it right up. It's easy to get out later. Make sure it's not too soft. And I'm gonna show you guys around a little bit. Well, guys, another fun fact about this little spot right here. You guys can see those trailers right there. That's where I parked my bike. And if you come down this little trail right here and hide your bike in that there little thicket, you can get away with pitching a tent right here after they do the safety sweep at the end of the day. When they send the last car down the mountain, they kind of search for people. But in 2012, I think it was, or 2012, me and a buddy of mine were able to camp out right here and get away with it. Alright guys, getting ready to head back out. Enjoyed a nice little break. So we were hoping that guy was gonna move, and he did. Let's go. Let this guy go. He's got a cool car. If anybody knows what kind of car that is, let me know. I'll get to talk to that guy up at the top, who knows. I'll be doing one more stop before reaching the actual top of the mountain. Again, to let the bike cool and take in the view. I've done this so many times. I know right where all the good places to stop are. I'm gonna let you guys in on them. It's not a bad place to stop on the entire mountain, especially once you get above the tree line. Maybe I should have gone ahead of the dude. It's alright. No need to go fast.
that car coming down at that turn. I've got a story to tell you about that turn, and I'm going to pull in right here to tell it. Alright guys, that turn right there, right where those cars are going around, I had a fairly bad motorcycle accident one time. I know I've told you guys about the time a couple months ago where I was rear-ended, and that was 100% not my fault. The crash right there at this turn, however, was my fault. I glanced down at my speedometer to see how fast I was going, and it was very low visibility that day. I'm talking like 20 feet visibility. You could only see about 20 feet ahead of you. So if standing right here, you couldn't even see that turn. And as I was right where that blue car is right now, I went straight off the road and into that rock formation. And I'll show you guys, I still wear the same helmet today because I did a safety check on it. I deemed it was still safe to use. But that helmet's got a reminder on it, guys. And some of you might say it's unsafe to use just simply for this reason. But it has got that scratch right there. Put it down, the visor down so you can see it a little better. That scratch right there happened during that crash. And it reminds me, don't even glance down at your speedometer. You should know how fast you're going. Oops, did not mean to just throw that. But you should know how fast you're going pretty much based on the sound of your engine. And you don't even need to be glancing down at your speedometer. It's a bad mistake, especially on roads like this and conditions like that was that day. No need for it. I was just curious. I was coasting down the mountain. My bike wasn't even on. I was just feathering the brake coming down the mountain. Pretty much coming down like a pedal bike, coasting. And that's what happened. And I thank God the bike wasn't on because my exhaust wasn't hot. The bike landed on me. I went over the handlebars. Bike hit me in the back of the head. It was a whole fiasco. But I rode home. The bike was leaking oil because I broke the clutch case. I believe that's the part of the bike that I broke. Yeah, the clutch cover. So I was leaking oil the whole way home and had to top off probably about 3 times just on the journey home. But I made it. I repaired the bike. I was on my DRZ 400 at the time. And that's that. So I figured I'd tell you guys that story. If it stops one of you from wrecking, always keep your eyes focused on the road and look through your turns. Some guys on bikes coming down right now. But we're gonna get suited back up and head up to the top, and I'll come back with you guys at the top of the mountain. Alright guys, here we are. I'm at the summit, sitting up there right by the Cog Railway and all that. It's really busy up here today, so I didn't go up to the actual summit marker and the cairn that's up there and everything. Actually, you can see it right there. I didn't walk up there though, just because there's a lot of people who haven't been here before who are trying to get up to see it for the first time, so figured I would just sit here. If you guys have ever wondered what 6,200 feet looks like, that's it. My bike is right there, parked in the upper parking lot. And that's that. I'll get back with you guys on the way back down. Heading back down the mountain now. up quite a few times. It's cool. This is where I tanked it, guys. Just imagine if I just kept going straight right now. First time on the mountain. More now. Guys, I'm on my way back down the mountain now. Check out this spot, huh? Nice little spot to sit and rest. Nobody ever stops here because of this log across the parking area. Nice little spot to park a bike though. Right here on the shoulder. Show you guys this view. Look at that. Mount Adams, if I'm not mistaken, the one directly in front of us there. These mountains are all named after founding fathers. The Presidential Mountain Range. Of course, we're on Washington. There's Adams, there's a Jefferson around here, I forget which one that is. Look all the way down to that lake down there. That's probably at least 20 miles away as the crow flies. Pretty cool stuff. Well guys, I was going to bring you all the way down the mountain with the GoPro, but the battery died, so what are you going to do? Those kind of things happen. But anyway, down at the bottom of the mountain now. Bike did just fine. We were way up there. And I see a car up there now. That's probably somewhere around like the dirt stretch. You probably can't see it, but there's a little flicker of a sun reflecting off of a car up there right now. Just came back down. It was a great day. Gonna head home now. We got about an 80-mile journey home, so that's gonna be fun. It's a pretty cool way for like the first 20 minutes out of the White Mountains, and then once you get out, it pretty much sucks. It's pretty much just gonna be traffic on Route 302. What are you gonna do? Until next time, guys. See you guys out on the road. Have a great day.